Igbo Area TV on the Igbo.
Court stops Tinubu's daughter from further collecting money from computer village traders. These guys are making money just like that. They will just come and they say, Iyaloja, Mama Loja, Papa Loja. They build the market, any market in Lagos. They just collect money. Wow, Lagos, wonders shall never end in this state too. You know, this happens over a year after Tinubu Ojo, who is also Iyaloja-General of Lagos State, imposed levies. After having put leaders on every market, he imposed levies. He taxed every market. You could imagine the kind of money these guys are making from Lagos. They can just come say, Computer Village, you have to give us 5 million every day. And that is what has been happening. So I think these guys who they are fleecing are going to court to, get judgment. You guy na batalon do ofe money, batachando ofe money amikosia. So after this levy, a lot of people went to court, and recently a Lagos High Court barred Folashade Tinubu Ojo, the daughter of All Progressive Congress leader Bola Tinubu, from imposing levies on traders at Computer Village, Lagos. These levies are nothing. They don't have a legal backing. These are levies. They just impose it on you, and they just collect. They don't work for this money. How can you put leaders on market, all the markets in Lagos, you're under the name one Iyaloja, Mama Loja, Abi Papa Loja, and collect monies from people? And this Tinubu's daughter is the Iyaloja-General of Lagos State. And it's not just Computer Village that is facing this problem. This is being faced by several markets in Lagos. And a lot of traders have been protesting it. Even at hard times, this little they get, this woman will just come and, take everything. So the court did not stop only this lady from collecting money, imposing levy. The people that were included in this order from court: Mrs. Bisola Aziz, Mr. Deini Olasoji, Nofiu Akensanya, Tony Ekani, and the Commissioner of Police in Lagos State. It's like the Commissioner of Police in Lagos is heading this. You could imagine what this country is turning into. And most of these levies are on Ndi Igbo because they dominate almost all the markets, virtually all the markets. So the order is equal to a fundamental human rights suit, a marked ID subsection 9039 MFHR and 19, instituted against these 5 persons, these 5 respondents, by 5 major stakeholders representing the traders at the Computer Village. So, and the people who are representing these traders who helped this file the suit in court include registered trustees of Computer and Allied Product Dealers Association of Nigeria, registered trustees of Phone and Allied Product Dealers Association of Nigeria, and registered trustees of Phone Parts and Accessory Dealers Association of Nigeria. Other applicants include the registered trustees of Association of Caterers, Food and Drink Vendors of Ogumbi, Lagos Village, Computer Village, Ikeja, Lagos, registered trustees of Ikeja Books, Stationaries and Computer Association, and Aziz Orondon. The judgment which Justice Yetunde Pinheiro delivered, the Yoruba person delivered this judgment. The judgment in part, let's read it. He said, I find that the second and the third respondent in position of levies on the applicants is illegal, null and void, and therefore amounts to violation of their fundamental rights. It is robbery. Yes, robbery. So accordingly, it is hereby ordered as thus. The first to fifth respondents by themselves, agents, levy collectors, howsoever called are restrained from imposing levies and fines on the members of the first to fifth applicants at the Ikeja Computer Village in the Ikeja local government area of Lagos State. So the court has barred these people from collecting further money. These traders pay for shops. They pay several permits from the revenue body. Then this lady, who is the daughter of APC statesman, APC leader, because of the influence of her father, goes to the market, imposes levy on all the market. You could imagine how much they generate in a day. When they say a market will provide 1 million or up to 5 million in a day, 5 million naira. They didn't work for this money, but they want it. Thank God for the court, and I hope they will not skirt the court's judgment. I hope the court will stand by its judgment to the fullest. The other day, protesters shut down Computer Village over backward plan to install Iyaloja. We reported it here. That was years ago. There were during the plans to install the Iyaloja, the Baba Loja, including the Mama Loja, the grandmother Loja, grandfather Loja. There was massive protest. Now they are jubilating our court victory, their court victory against Iyaloja and Baba Loja and others in Computer Village, Ikeja. You know, the other day I saw a truck pusher. These people that carry debts to dispose. Agboro in Lagos. Find these guys. Agboros levy them. You could imagine how hard it is. So, thank God for this judgment, and these guys are rejoicing over it. And in a letter signed by its chairman and secretary general, Timi Famoroti and Jerimba, members were asked not to pay tax to Tinubu's daughter or her representatives. Now let's read their own letter after the lawyer's letter. This landmark judgment implies that the Iyaloja-General Chief Mrs. Folashade Tinubu Ojo, Mrs. Bisola Aziz, and Mr. Olasoji Adeniyi or their representatives or agents cannot collect any form of dues, levies, or fine from members of the Ikeja Computer Village market, a market dominated by IGBO. Any collection in this regard is illegal. The law has confirmed that. So we therefore urge you not, they are telling the marketers now, to submit yourself to any form of payment, intimidation, and extortion. They said it is your right to defend yourself and report to your leaders if there is a violation of your fundamental human rights. Now they said we went for that. Please ensure you document with concrete evidence and report any breach of your right to your leaders. You know what happens now? You know this Mama Loja, Iyaloja and Co. and Baba Loja and Grandfather Loja and Grandmother Loja. They always come with touts, talks. So people should watch, because the next thing they might do is to send thugs around to enforce what the law has declared null and void and not having a legal backing. They normally go with thugs. So people should be watchful, get evidence, get them recorded, They don't have to levy you anymore. According to those who are instructing these marketers to do this, they said this will help our legal actions against any violators when necessary. They went further. We therefore urge every member to continue to pay your agreed dues to your various associations accordingly. Traders were also advised to pay their personal and company income taxes, levies, and others to the appropriate government agencies at the national, state, and local government when due. Yes, not one Mama Lodger or Papa Lodger. You pay your revenues, the inland to the inland revenues, the necessary tax that should be paid. You pay those ones and forget about the ones Mama Lodger or Papa Lodger or Omo Lodger or Daughter Lodger come to ask from you, come to demand from you. You know, this affects Igbos so much. Sana Anya, don't allow them to use you any further. Court has made a pronouncement to that effect, that it is illegal. And I believe the court will continue to stand by its judgment. Please share this video. Also, subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Click on the bell icon to get our updates anytime it drops. I'm Azoka OJ. Bye for now. Thanks for watching Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Bye for now.